Here across Llyn Padarn, we see for the first time the glories of Snowdon. It is the opinion of many world travellers that the beautiful rugged grandeur of Snowdon cannot be surpassed, except for certain vividness in colouring, by some of the famous peaks of India, Africa, and the Golden West. Now, as we chug our way towards the summit, we see some of that grandeur unfolding itself before our eyes. Each bend in the mountainside revealing some new treasure, a fresh picture to gloat over, something which would not only stir the soul of the artist, but make everyone realize the glorious magnificence of the Creator's handiwork and of the insignificance of man. Snowdon possesses the only mountain railway in Great Britain, a marvel of engineering. During its construction, the 4.5 miles of line were cut so as to cause as little disfigurement as possible to the mountainside, and at the same time to enable passengers to see what is worth seeing on the way. Here indeed one may sacrifice the rush of competition for the calm of contemplation.
A man climbs and falls. He falls not from a mountain, but into a city. This is a city rock. The climber climbs on the graffiti of his society. No matter, he will climb up to bigger rocks.
I love to go wandering along the mountain track, and as I go I love to sing my knapsack on my back. Valdevie, Valderon, 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 Valdevie, Valderon, my knapsack on my back. I wave my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me. And blackbirds call so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Valdevie, Valderon, 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 Valdevie, Valderon.
Wanting to be in, but not wanting to be in, and in this kind of hovering position of discomfort, neither in, neither fully out. That's the conundrum, or whatever it is, dilemma of the dream. You know, oh God, there are people there. I mean, they were very, very friendly to me, the people that I've just joined in the football group. They're a sweet bunch of guys, real mixture, but they, you know, they go away together to on holiday to play football in Portugal. You know, and they invited me to do that. that then leads to this feeling of, you know, it's all happening over there.
Can I ask you to video my contribution?
But is that because...
These too are rocks. A wall is simply the imagination's refusal to cope with a rock so large. But they are still rocks. What to do with such a rock? These men know. They are climbers, and the prospect invites. The adversary itself, Sentinel Rock.
So this is a first. So talk us through your reasoning here, Mark. I've got 16 pounds riding on this. I want to feel like it wasn't a terrible idea. And it's a very sleek, sexy little thing. So, yeah, well, I hope other people are laughing on the other side of their faces. So.
How many settings is that then? So we've all got a setting, a full a knife and fork and spoon and.
There's cups and plates and everything, but you know.
Mad as a badger, mate. Mad as a badger.
So, how are we feeling about the ascent? Where are we? What day is it? What year?
Well, it's
a different era, not even the Elizabethan, not even the Elizabethan era.
The difficult questions first, eh? Well, the thing, Jackie would have been 70 today, so it's 70 plus 54, which is 2024.
Right.
Right. And as usual, I'm filled with my usual sense of trepidation at looking at the mountain and the way the wind is coming and the fact that the clouds are pretty low.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah, so I think we'll be in mist most of the time.
Oh, good.
As so often in our lives.
Yeah.
Surrounded by mist and not know where the f we're going. So we'll be in our element, I think.
Okay.
We hear there's a lot of snow at the top, and the last little bit was very treacherous. So I'm glad I've got my new £7.50 Robert Dias. No, not Robert Dias. Is it?
Spawn.
Where did it come from? It's a camping shop.
And I'm thinking this might be my last one.
Yeah, the last.
No.
Well, no, only because of the state of my knee. Here's my knee.
Looks good to me.
No, it's seen better days, Nick. It's
Looks good to me.
Seen better days. So let's see.
Let's see.
Do you want to start off walking then, and I'll film you guys?
All right, let's go.
Long live the king.
Long.
King Charles III.
Oh, that's not fair.
Have you done this before?
What?
Have you done this
More than
before?
once.
Yeah.
Have you? Well, do you reckon it'd be alright to knit one from this back?
Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah, it's pretty same. Have you done any
I'll
other?
get, no.
Tomorrow is here, clear and warm. The valley floor is lush, but the monolith ahead looms dark gray and fearful. As the present becomes harsh and unyielding, what is left behind becomes more friendly, more valued. Then the rock is here and now. It asks total commitment. For most good climbers, this was given years ago when a choice was required. Now it is automatic.
We're on Snowdon, the big track, and we're reenacting a scene from Lord of the Rings, and I'm Gandalf.
The men climb differently, a matter of stature and build. They are equally skilled. Difficulty sometimes double up on the shorter man. Craft and strategy then substitute for length.
Gandalf, the brown trousers, And here we have.
Hello!
Who are you? The dwarf.
Gimli the groin.
Gimli the groin with his lunch pack. Here, his amazing lunch pack. And over here we have.
Nobody tosses a salad.
Who am I? Who are you? The fuck are you?
Legolas.
Yeah, you could be like the beautiful Legolas.
No, because he was blonde.
Yeah,
And?
well, you're a Lego brown.
I'm the tree.
right.
What's the one of the tree giants?
No, you ain't.
I'm an N. I'm an N.
Okay. Would you like to step aside so I can see the path to what is it, Mordor?
Strider is taking.
Yeah.
The climbers are now a team, connected by an umbilical cord from now until some later time. This is the route.
What I'd like you to do is point and tell us how far, if we go up to the top of where that path is, how far are we up the mountain?
A third of the way.
A third of the way, that's what I want to know.
With the hardest bit ahead of us.
Right,
And all
Snow,
orcs to deal with.
ice and owls.
right.
Trolls.
But are we downhearted?
No.
I am. Right.
One of the team must lead. Better to judge first and well. Danger respects technique. Absolute confidence is required. Without it, hands sweat, legs shake, feet slip uncontrollably. The leader has stopped, anchored himself.
Mist. Be like walking through rain.
Okay, do you want to give a little talk to camera, Chris?
Levels check.
Yeah, well, we're here, I don't know, we're just about to go over the top where the path to Cribgoch branches off to the right, and then we hit the wind and rain
And the fog.
and the mist and the owls and the dragons
Right.
and the orcs, and it hits the fan. And I was a bit worried that the pedestrian pace that we are currently going at ain't going to be fast enough for us to really get to the top. So there might come a time when decisions have to be made.
Harsh decisions.
Well,
You have to sacrifice the weak.
yeah, and they have to be left for the orcs.
So very much a kind of free market position.
It's a kind of neoliberal walk, really,
Right.
up the mountain.
So it's kayak meets hiking.
Kayaking.
Kayaking. There it is.
That's what we do. We're very,
Right. Okay.
and yeah. So that line of sticks up there. Can you see that line of sticks?
Let me zoom in.
That is the Cribgoch walk.
Is that that's the after?
No, that's where the Cribgoch leads up to in all that mist.
What is Cribgoch?
Pants Ridge.
All right.
That's the technical term.
Yeah.
That's the hiking term.
Yeah.
So basically, what they're saying, viewers, I'll try and move this around so I can see myself. Right.
Godfrey might have to be sacrificed.
What they're saying, right, is that the most, the weakest goes to the f***ing wall, and I am the weakest. Nick has been extending compassionate regard for me.
Have I got a hold of?
Yeah,
But-
I've been imparting some final.
Yeah, but Chris, the so-called Buddhist, is more than happy to throw me into the nearest chasm, which is why his memory has been turning up all these horrific stories of people falling off ledges and like that. Because that's him expressing his unconscious desire to finally get rid of that.
Finally stick the knife into that cuckoo that arrived in
58. That f***ing laugh.
yeah, and ruined my f***ing life.
Right. So there you have it. Oedipal rivalry in a primal atmosphere, only slightly spoiled by the presence of a red budget. Yeah, otherwise it's wild, untamed. Man at his poor, naked, unaccommodated man is no more than this. Here, nature, dear goddess, here! If ever thou didst intend to be fruitful, into her womb convey stability, the organs of increase. Right, well I've got to put my waterproof sock on. Well, you either want to or you don't.
Success finally depends upon a highly regarded technique of mountaineering, the struggle. The climber moves with his eyes.
Right, do you want to say something to camera?
I've got moss growing between my ears now, so this is like a stalker moment where we're surrounded by water just running down the mountain. And part of it's quite treacherous because it's so wet, damp, so we need to take care. Yeah. And the screen, see that white snaking screen down there? No, there's another lake, isn't there? We're not even on the second lake yet.
Climbing is an ever-present contrast, an immediate juxtaposition of the agony and the ecstasy.
So there we are.
When you say we've got a long way to go, do you want to be a bit more specific about that? What? Say again? Okay.
Fair bit. Yeah, sorry, probably not what you want to hear.
Right, this is Captain Oates reporting. We are about 4 hours away from the summit, and I've never been more miserable in my life. I am hating every second of this. I had a look at my hands. Look, and we keep getting told like it's like 40 minutes, half an hour, and then someone comes along and said no, it's actually an hour. So we're sitting on a ledge. Let me show you, viewers, where we are. There we are, look.
Aha!
There we are, look. There we are.
This is the life.
So we can't see we can't see a thing, right, because of that, right? That's
all our waterproofs are now soaked through.
We're soaked through. My trousers, this is the real pain. My over trousers keep falling down. So added to simple physical agony is indignity.
Oh no!
And something terrible has just happened.
Give me those things quick.
I don't know where Mark is. Where's Mark?
Hello. Gone.
Oh right, okay. Anyway, so why do we do this? I've no idea. But anyway, see you later.
Nowhere is man more dependent upon his fellow man, and nowhere more isolated.
Personally, I don't know that it's ever been this rough an experience getting up the top of it. I'm soaked through. It's miserable. You can't see anything in front of you. And the wind, I am actually in fear. Now that I only weigh 5 stone, being blown off the mountain back to lodgings in WPT. But the fact that we made it and you made it, I
Uncle, with the final catastrophe of your smooth trousers giving up and being now.
What?
The coat is foaming.
I don't know why. Let's not even talk about it. Right, that'll do.
Then the wall opens up like a gift of joy. The way is clear, the focus unwavering. The gift of the wall lies solely in knowing the precise location and character of the destination. There is no bonus, no conferment of grace. The world below certainly maintains its indifference. But then, who can say he knew exactly where he wanted to go, then went there?
That is such a great time. Top of the world, Right, come on, let's go now.
What are you doing? Making a video. Resplendent as it manages it on top of Snowdon in a scale. How
The sun rises like life reborn. It is warm, and it is life itself. Overnight, the wall has become a home, a place to live. Breakfast is in bed. There's no question as to which is the right side of bed to get up on.
Surviving in bed after a hell of a slog up, as Uncle Martin has explained to you, and I can't even think of words at the moment. But the fact that you have said we are strong absolutely nails it. Yeah. We may not look strong at this moment, but that was a strong day, and we came through, and that what makes you feel good.
God bless you, Mame Framo.
God bless you, yes, for those kind words. Candlestick.
What else?
Candlestick. Spanner.
Well, can we not? Because I need to write my down. I need to write down all my clues.
You can't have any clues yet, for fuck's sake.
Nick, you're not going to get it all on that bit of paper.
Well,
Of course he is.
He is. I've got mine on the... We've all got the same size, Chris. What are you on
But look at his writing.
Well... He's got the other side to do.
What are you talking about?
Alright.
Right, so which way are we going?
What's that candlestick?
Who's after?
Right, Gabby, you've gone, so Mark is
What's
next.
that, a wrench?
Mark is next.
It's a spanner. Don't call it a wrench. It's
That's a
Americanism.
spanner. What's this?
Yeah, that's
That's lead piping.
Yeah. Is you?
Yeah, but aren't you going to ask to see anything?
She can only do that when she's in a room.
Lead
Yeah.
piping,
Sorry.
dagger, rope.
Yeah.
Nick, have you got those three?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many weapons are there?
6 weapons, 6 people, 9 rooms, and 6 motives.
How many implements have you got, Nick?
7.
7.
You are.
Yeah. So who are the people? 2,
Right, scarlet,
Three.
white, green.
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
I can
you're
go into
in.
the dining room.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, Mark.
You're not.
Really? Oh, why not? Does that count? Oh, does the start
No.
count as one?
No.
No.
What?
Scarlet,
The
white,
next
green.
one counts as one.
Who the-
Start
who the
counts
others?
as naught.
But what? You can't
Peacock,
go
mustard.
diagonal though.
No.
Ah, right. Okay. So 1, 2,
Peacock
3,
what? Mustard.
4, 5, 6. Oh right. I'm
Plum,
just
Plum.
outside the dining room.
People plum mustard, doesn't it?
Oh.
You've got 6 motives.
Yeah, what's
Debt, revenge, blackmail.
So I'm now in the ballroom.
black?
So you have to remind me how to play.
Well, you make an accusation now.
How do I do that?
Have you got them all, Nick?
Yeah.
Well, you
Just
make an
turn the
accusation.
camera off.
There are 4 things, and you make an accusation by choosing each one. So somebody did the murder in the
You're
ballroom
missing
with
so-and-so
something.
in the room that you're in because of with a. No, you can move. You can make whatever choice. You can choose. Well, the only thing you have to keep is you're in the ballroom, so it has to be the ballroom, and then you can
drag
move.
whatever else you want to the ball.
That's right.
Then you can move anything you like into the ballroom.
But obviously only one of each of the
Right, so
categories.
I'll go for the candlestick then.
Excellent.
Good choice.
Nice choice.
And so I've got to do a person, haven't I?
Yes.
Correct.
I think I'll have that one over there.
Like me,
Plum.
plum. Okay.
Thank you, Gabrielle. In the where?
Well, in the
Ballroom.
isn't it? And then so Mr. Plum or Miss Plum,
Professor.
Professor Plum, you can tell us that. Use the candlestick
Uh-huh.
to kill whoever it is because of debt. You put debt in there or not? You don't.
I just wanted to catch the look of demonic.
I can't. Nick's worrying me that he's basically
He knows how
On
to
it.
play.
He's got a system.
I don't
And even if he
understand
doesn't, he gives
what
the
the
impression.
is going on. I am now mum.
You roll the double,
I
Gabriel.
rolled a double.
So you can roll again if you want.
Oh, I'm pretty fed up with being in the ballroom, so I think I'm going to go.
Yeah, but you need to roll again to see what your total's going to be.
Oh, okay.
Sky's the limit, baby.
9. No, not
9 and
yeah,
4.
5 and 4 is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. I could really go places.
You could.
How do you do? Where to go?
Yeah,
If only you knew what you were doing.
It's quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Excellent choice.
You're in.
So I'm in the billiard room.
getting this dagger and...
Diagonal.
Nah, it was there. Too far. Revolver, study, greed, inheritance.
Say that again.
Revolver, study, greed, inheritance.
Indeed, one may sacrifice the rush of competition for the calm of contemplation.
Yeah, and he's had his turn.
Because I wanted
You have to do it before your turn.
No.
No, you can't just do it randomly, but...
You can't do it after you found out
Well,
the
we'll check.
information.
No, surely.
So, how
You
much...
can't have two, basically because it means you've had two goes.
Are you recording, Nick? So who's...
Well, now that we made a big fuss of it, the next person will just say that.
No, not necessarily, because there could be any number of cards that you're holding to find out one thing
Now,
that you don't
keep
know.
playing this. I just want to make a personal statement. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Now, I've just had victory snatched from me.
Not necessarily, because everyone else is more stupid than you realise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whose turn is it then?
Cadbury's.
What is it? It was Blackman. Yeah. Well, yeah. Presumably that's it.
What is?
So are you saying that is my final accusation?
Yeah.
Are you in there?
Right, we need to video this.
It's my final accusation.
Of what?
This is going to be such
What's
a
the
beautiful
final
moment.
accusation?
The final accusation, Gagby, is what?
Is that the person who did it was Mr. Peacock with a candlestick because of blackmail in the library.
Okay, now you look at the murder cards.
What if she's wrong?
She's
Probably
not going
not.
to be wrong. She's going to be wrong because he basically said this is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you'd have kept quiet,
Right, can you put the camera back on me now? I'd just like to record my deep congratulations to her for winning entirely of her own detective skills. And I think
it couldn't have gone to a better person.
Couldn't have gone to a better person. And I think we're all
She was obviously so
incredibly happy about that.
I knew it was Peacock.
So we need to do
as all the world we roam. Oh, may I go a-wandering until the day I die. Oh, may I always laugh and sing beneath God's clear blue sky. Valderie, Valdera, Valdera, Valdera.